Greetings YouTube, this is Terry, and today we are going to change the SD memory chip to a larger and faster one on our Uniden BCD436HP, which we will just refer to as the 436 to be brief. By the way, what does BCD436HP stand for? My guess is Bear Cat Digital 436 Home Patrol. That's how I can remember it. The first thing that needs to be done before you can change the SD card on your scanner to a bigger one is to actually back up that SD chip to your computer using Sentinel. And then this allows you to restore all that information from the original chip to the new one. For this demonstration, I'm going to make this very basic. I know that most of you know what you're doing, but some people might not, so we're going to cover it from the beginning. The first thing you do is you plug your scanner into the computer using a USB cable, and when it comes up and says, do you want to use this as a mass storage device, you push the E or yes. The scanner screen will then say USB mass storage, so you're ready to communicate with your computer now. Once you have Sentinel started, leave it open. Up at the top it says scanner, underneath that it says read from scanner. You hit that button. The computer will recognize the SD card. Go ahead and hit OK. This then will store a copy of that SD chip onto the computer. Click OK when it's finished. I recommend that you save a copy of this file. If you have to create a new profile and give it a name that you can recognize, I use dates to help me remember when I last backed up. Once that's done, remove the cable from the scanner and turn it off. Then place it on its face, open up the battery cover, take the batteries out, and inside you'll see where the SD chip is stored. The SD card has a tab that holds it into the scanner. It has directions on which way to push it in order to get the chip out. The way that the pencil is pointing now is to unlock it. This direction is to lock it. We are going to push it to the right to unlock it. And it pops up once it's unlocked. You're allowed to lift it up, pull the card out. Be careful, these can get lost easily. Orient the new chip with the metal contacts as shown. Be careful as there are a couple of metal guides that this chip fits into. With the chip inserted correctly, it's time to close. Hold the chip down and move the metal tab to its locked position. The new chip is in. Replace the batteries and the battery cover, and you're ready to connect the scanner to the computer again. Connect the scanner and turn it on, and the scanner will say that it cannot read the card file and you need Sentinel to clear user data. The scanner will come up as a USB mass storage device. Click on Scanner, Clear User Data. At this point, this box will come up and nothing will be there, and you can sit and stare at it forever. What you have to do is click the button that says Display All Drives. The software will now recognize an unknown card and give you the chance to clear the user data. When you do this, a box will say all information in your scanner will be erased if you proceed. You want to proceed because this will then format the SD card for use in your scanner. Because this is a 16 gig card, it will take a couple of minutes for it to format. But just be patient, because soon you'll see this box. Go ahead and hit OK. You're done with the formatting. You're now ready to write to the new SD card in your scanner the information that you saved from the old SD card. When you click on Write to Scanner, this box will come up letting you know that the computer sees this new memory chip. So go ahead and click OK. Depending on the memory chip that you bought and how fast it is, this can write very quickly. Mine did. Finished writing to scanner, click OK. Turn your scanner on, and if you're still plugged in, hit No when it asks you if you want to use it as a mass storage device, because you're done. Now's the chance to see if everything worked. Everything was done correctly, and the scanner is scanning. Imagine that. Next video will tell you why it is nice to have a faster chip and a larger chip. Thank you for watching.